Hey guys, Ben here from Corner Flag Games, and welcome to episode number 9 of the Hibernian Road to Glory career mode. So something a little bit different. I'm going to throw the face cam on for this episode, considering we have a couple of important games in this one. So let's go into our calendar now. So we'll go into seasons calendar, and we'll check out what games we've got in today's episodes. The first one will be a played game in the Scottish Cup against Motherwell, which is a quarter-final. The second one will be a game against St Johnston, which will be simulated. The third will be another simulated game against Hamilton Athletic in the league. The fourth and final game will come against Rangers, which we will play. So guys, without further ado, let's jump straight into this game. Alrighty guys, so jumping into today's first played game, we are at home to Motherwell in the Scottish Cup. So guys, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Okay guys, so here we are for our first game in the Scottish Cup. It is a quarterfinals game where Hibernian will play host to Motherwell at Easter Road. Here is the Hibernian lineup. It's Livakovic in goal. A back four of Bakayoko, Ambrosi, Olsen and Vojica. Ugarkovic and Milligan make up an all-Australian defensive midfield. Boyle is on the right for the suspended Kemberry. On the left we have Risolvo. Through the guts, it's Daryl Horgan. And up top it is Australia's own Jamie McLaren. And here is the Motherwell lineup. Carson in goal, Eldridge, Hartley, Dunn and Campbell. I don't know if they're going to play 3 or 4 at the back, but we'll soon work it out. Once we get further on in, they are playing their 3. So it's Aldridge, Hartley and Dunn at the back. Tanner, Rodriguez, Campbell, Rose and Tate in the midfield. And Bowman and Main up front. Alrighty, so the Hibbies are going to be kicking off in this one. We did struggle last time against Motherwell, I must admit. But let's get into this game and hope that it's a better one. Ooh, we've dodged it there, and they've taken a strike out from long range, but yeah, defence couldn't get the ball across to the right man. As you can see, gives it straight away. Bakayoko does come in for the muscle, but it goes firing over the bar. That shot, there's the warning strike. Oh, and that's a bad throw in by Motherwell. They've given it straight over to Jamie McLaren, who takes a time shot. Come on, please. He ran through the back of him. Through to Ugarkovic. Ugarkovic has got some space to run into now. Pops that one onto Boyle, who's standing in for Kemberry, who is suspended at the moment. Bakayoko, what are you doing? How is that even so hard? Ugarkovic, first time strike, and it's over the bar. Well over by Mark Milligan. Plays it through, found the space. I don't know why we rushed our shot. Probably because we'd lose possession with some sort of weird heavy touch. I don't know what it is at the moment with career mode, but it's sort of not doing its thing like it's meant to, but hey, we will persevere. Milligan, Ambrose. Plays the ball down the line. It's found Bakayoko now. He plays it short to Ugarkovic, 1-2ing everywhere. It's Horgan, goes out to Boyle. Can Boyle keep hold of this one and dump in a decent cross? He does! It's gone to McLaren and it's rocketed on the underside of the fucking bar! Bakayoko gets a clean header on that. It's Horgan. Can he keep possession here? He does. Finds 1-2s a bit. Ugarkovic plays through Horgan. Horgan finds some space into the box. It's a rather heavy touch once again. Dunn smashes it out. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us for a rather uneventful first half. Again, I must admit, the career mode is having its trials and tribulations again. Rather annoyed with the way that it's sort of turning out. But hey, we persevere. And at the halftime break, it's Hibernian 0, Motherwell 0. And here are the match facts at the halftime break. So for Hibernian, it's 0 goals, 2 shots, none on target with a shooting accuracy of a big fat duck. For Motherwell, 0 goals, 1 shot, no shots on target, also with a big fat duck. Passing accuracy, 94% to Hibernian, 77% to Motherwell. And the possession stats heavily favouring us, even though we can't do anything with it. We're struggling to press out, with 71% to Motherwell's 29%. So guys, without further ado, we're going to jump straight in to that second half. So guys, welcome back to this second half as Motherwell kick us off for it. Sorry for the lack of highlights that there were in the first half, but we have changed our formation. We've done what we did last time and we've gone to a 3-5-2 for the remainder of this half. We have pushed up Mark Milligan into more of an attacking midfield spot, and we've also given Horgan, wow, as we put in a strike there from Steven Ugarkovic, which is parried by the keeper. We've pushed higher Mark Milligan into more of an attacking midfield spot, and we've also moved up the centre midfield in Horgan to play alongside Jamie McLaren up top. Motherwell really coming out in this game. Milligan puts on a ball to Boyle, the newly Australian international. So we've got another one in the squad now. Milligan plays that one straight through to Horgan. Horgan sees Rosalvo lurking on the edge of the box there. Rosalvo's going to take a strike, and it goes just wide of the post. It's been our best probably shot so far in this half. He does well to cut inside the defender as they start to get numbers back, and that one just shaves the front of the crossbar. As Bigorama has it in the midfield, it's Bowman now for Motherwell. Goes out wide to Rose, does a fake shot. It's a fantastic one at that. Ambrose has screwed the pooch there. Livakovic is going to have to parry that one. He does pick it up though. And here we are, we've got a free kick just outside the area. It's Daryl Horgan who's standing over it. And as we all know, I'm terrible at free kicks, so we're just going to go underneath. And that one trickles through all the way to Carson. In other news as well, we have also made a substitution, and it's our scout future star who's getting his first crack in the first team. Moore as his name is, and he's a central attacking midfielder. So let's see how he goes. We have replaced him with Boyle, just to see what we can sort of muster up. Here we are on the counter-attack. It's Jamie McLaren who plays through Rosalvo. Rosalvo's going to dink that one through down to Daryl Horgan. He's going to spray on down this line. Stops his turns. He comes back. We've found it. No, we haven't. It does come out the back to Steven Ugarkovic, who's going to have a strike from range. But it's a poorly timed shot, and the keeper picks up on that one. Milligan heads that one back, and ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us for a very, 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 very frustrating 90 minutes in this game. Oh my god, this game! I mean, I don't really want to harp on again for 3 weeks in a row about just how broken it is, but ladies and gentlemen, it is bloody well broken. Vic's career mode, it should not be that difficult. I've changed formations halfway through, had a million miles of the possession. They just can't pass straight. That's the nice way of saying it. So in the Scottish Cup at full time, it is 0 to Hibernian and 0 to Motherwell. Okay, ladies and gents, so here are the match facts after the first 90 minutes. So it's 0 goals, 7 shots, 2 on target, and a shooting accuracy of 28% to Hibernian. For Motherwell's 0 goals, 5 shots, 2 on target with a shooting accuracy of 40%. Passing accuracy was very high up there for us with 89% to Motherwell's 87%. To be fair, those accurate passes were all done in our defensive half, and the possession sort of started to flip the other way once we had changed our formation, with a final 61% to Hibernian and 39% to Motherwell. Okay guys, so moving into our first simulated game of this episode, and we are away to St Johnstone in the league. We will be sending out the backup brigade for this game, due to the fact that 2 days after this game is our Cup replay against Motherwell. So the Rangers game will not be played in this episode, it will be in the next episode, and that second played game will be the round 2 against Motherwell. I know it's probably not going to make for some 100% entertaining content, but that is, sorry, how we're going to have to roll for this episode. So we're just going to skip straight through this, and it is a comfortable 2-0 win for Hibernian. Alrighty guys, so moving into today's second played game and our third game overall, it is the Scottish Cup rematch away to Motherwell. So we need to do the business in this one, in the quarterfinal replay, and actually progress in the Cup. So we have made a couple of changes, but I will run you guys through those once we get into it. Okay guys, so moving into this very important fixture after our 0-0 draw with Motherwell, we're playing them again in the Scottish Cup replay, and they will play host to us this time. So here's the Motherwell lineup. It's Carson in goal, a back three of Donnelly, Hartley and Dunn. 5 in the midfield in Campbell, Tanner, Rose, Bigorama and Tate, and it's Salmon and Main up top as the strikers. And here is the Hibernian formation. It's Livakovic in goal. A back three of Bakayoko, Ambrose, and Yolfson. Four in the midfield. Four across. Two holding midfielders in Milligan and Ugarkovic. Horgan, Voyitsa, Rosalvo, and Kimberry play a higher midfield four, and it's McLaren up front doing the business by himself. Righty, so Motherwell are going to kick us off for this half. He's hoping this improved formation. We're going a little bit risky playing three at the back. But we actually need to get something in this game, and we do tend to play quite well with this formation when we do play it in the second half. He's hoping everybody can do their job as we hand over possession very cheaply. Salmon now. Salmon takes a strike from range, and it's very, very optimistic. And it's taking a heavy touch. It's Voyitsa now coming through the midfield, and it's fallen to Milligan. He's known for his long shots. Carson, what a fantastic stop. But Milligan has shown us and let Motherwell know that we are here and that we mean business. But it's okay. It's fallen at the back to Bakayoko. Sprays it on forward to Ambrose. Ambrose sitting high. We've found Milligan. He's going to go for one of his... There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mark Milligan, the new Socceroos captain. For all those out there that don't know, he fired off an early warning shot. We got the corner from it, and there he is. He has capitalised on it. Bakayoko did well to find that man lurking in the middle, and Milligan with a heap of space overrunning their three at the back for Motherwell. He's done it. He's pinged one from just outside the box, and he has found the back of the net. Get in, lads! Finally, back on track. And the goal comes to Mark Milligan for his first one in the Scottish Cup. As we say that, after 11 minutes, it's Motherwell to get us off and running once more. He's found down this wing again. Voyitsa. He's on a storming run. He's going to dump in his cross. Finally, can we get ahead on this one? It's Kimberry. And it's looped again. What the hell is going on with these headers? And now he rolls around like a fish on the floor too. Yeah, he sort of... I don't know whether he got under it enough or under it too much, but it seemed a bit weird. Okay, let's not... You want to contest for the header? Okay, fair. Alright. Rose now. Dumps in a cross. Ambrose. What's going on? Bigorama in the back of the net. There it is. What the... This game. This game. Why? Why are you doing this to me? So there was a man running at the edge of the box. He dumps in a cross. I tried to get Ambrose in ahead. For some reason, Livakovic wouldn't come out even after I tried to force him to come out. Bakayoko didn't even fucking try. And it's just bobbled in off Livakovic's hands. And the goal comes to Gail Bigorama. So, scores level. Interesting. Tell you what, if this game is going to keep performing like this, I might have to seriously think what I'm doing with YouTube. Go on, win that. Yeah, okay, give it away, no worries. Give him a shot from outside the box. Yeah, sure, no worries. Good strike, though. And Motherwell get themselves a corner in the 42nd minute. They've dumped it in. We're going to win the header. No, it's gone all the way out. They're going to get themselves a goal kick here. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us for the first 45 minutes. So, at least in this game, there's a little bit more highlights that I can show you. But they all seem to have instances of me with slight rage. All the very slight rage at what's happening with career mode. But at the halftime break, guys, it's Motherwell 1, Hibernian 1. So guys, here are the match facts at the halftime break. So we'll start with Motherwell, which is 1 goal, 5 shots, 1 on target with a shooting accuracy of 20%. To Hibernians, 1 goal, 6 shots, 2 on target with a shooting accuracy of 33%. Passing accuracy is at 84% for both sides. We hold the possession stakes only just with 56% to Motherwell's 44%. And McLaren is going to kick things off for the second half. He's hoping that I rage a little less this time, but I don't sort of see that happening, especially with heavy touches like that. Run it back, but it's Steven Ugarkovic now. Tries to play through, but too congested in defence. Going back out the other way to Ugarkovic, who comes into Kamberi. 1-2s with Horgan. Horgan lines up Jamie McLaren. He takes a strike. And that one was literally inches from the top of the crossbar. Wraps his foot around it the first time. It's got a bit of swing on it, which is what we like. Oh, B-stick. In comparison to some of the shit that we've been dealing with recently. Got all these players back in defence, and we shouldn't. Oh, and they've smashed that one. It's Freer. And he smashed that one completely over the bar. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. It's Van Resolvo waiting for that run to come through. It's Milligan. He stops. He turns. Outside the area. Takes a strike. And it's the underside of the bloody bar again. He's done it twice. He's found it again. He's at the post. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Jesus bloody well Christ. It's not all over yet. Horgan dumps it into Ugarkovic. We get that. I wouldn't exactly call that a header, but it's okay. We've won it. It's Ivan Vujica, and it's going to go to fucking extra time. What the actual? No. This is what I didn't want. So at the end of the second half, guys, it's a stalemate 1-1. So, Motherwell are going to get us going for the first part of extra time. Our players are dead on their feet. I'm not going to make any substitutions because they're just really not going to help. I'm replacing with tired players as well. So, we'll just see what we can muster up with the lads. McLaren flicks on to Resolvo. Resolvo's going to dump it in. It's come early. Carson gets down to it. And that is a fantastic block by the keeper. We win the header. It's Steven Ugarkovic. Can we bring it down? Ever so slightly. It's Kamberi playing on Jamie McLaren. He dumps in the cross. It's along to the post. It's taking a strike. Milligan. And he's just rocketed it. Where did it? No. Well wide. Win that. Right, we've won it from the goal kick. It's Steven Ugarkovic. We're pushing numbers forward everywhere. We're going to go into McLaren. He's taking a touch. Draws it back. It's Resolvo! Yes! Come in, lads! It's Resolvo! He's found it in the 107th minute. With some decent build-up play. Winning that goal kick. Absolutely fantastic. Plays in a through ball to McLaren. McLaren holds it up, dumps it across. The defender running across, blindsides the goalkeeper. And ladies and gentlemen, we have finally gone ahead. We might actually win a game for the first time in a few bloody games that isn't a simulation. And the goal comes to Resolvo for his first goal in the Scottish Cup. Well, guys. We're up at the moment, but there is still another half of extra time to play. And as I say that, the whistle blows for the first part of extra time. And, wow, what a contest this one has turned out to be. I don't know whether I want to flick to a defensive formation. But as we go into the half time of extra time. Righty, guys, so we are now in the second part of extra time. We have had to make 3 substitutions because all our players are dead bloody tired, but they might have a little bit of spark that we need to finally put this game to bed. McLaren plays through Resolvo. It's again another heavy touch. Played in Hindman, the substitute. He gets dunked at the last second. Plays that one through Resolvo. Back to Morez. Takes it on his left. It's a time shot, but unfortunately it's straight at the keeper. We just need to run the clock down, lads. Just run the clock all that way down. All the way down. Bowman now. There it is, ladies and gents. 121 minutes played. And we've actually finally won a fucking game. Yes, it has taken so long. So bloody long. I don't want to come across as a rager. Maybe this episode wasn't a great one to do a live cam for, but hey, there's no backing out of it now. So guys, at the end of 90 Well, 120 minutes. It's Motherwell 1, Hibernian 2. Okay, guys, so here are the match facts after our 120 minutes against Motherwell in the Scottish Cup replay. So for Motherwell, it's 1 goal, 6 shots, 1 on target with a shooting accuracy of 16%. To Hibernians, 2 goals, 14 shots, 6 on target with a shooting accuracy of 42%. Passing accuracy, 88% for Hibernian and 81% for Motherwell. And the possession favoured towards us with 59% to Motherwell's 41%. Okay, guys, so moving into today's final game, which is a simulated game against Hamilton in the league. There has been a little time that's been passed since our cup replay, which we won against Motherwell. So we're just going to jump in with the first team again. Oh, look at that. They're playing 5 at the back. That's all right. So we'll jump in to 4 o'clock kickoff on a Sunday for all those who are wondering and can't read on screen right now. So we're just going to jump straight into it. And it is a 3-1 win for Hibernian. Okay, guys, so that about wraps up everything for this episode. So, in our next episode, which will be episode 10, we do have another 4 games to play. One of them is also another Scottish Cup game as well, which is against Dundee. But the first one will be against the currently sitting second placed Rangers to headline the episode to start. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave your comments and feedback below. Don't forget to smack that subscribe button if you haven't already, and tick the little notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. For all those that don't know, please jump on and join in the fun and the banter on the official Corner Flag Games Discord server. Links will be on screen and in the description below. And I am starting to live stream again, guys, so be sure that you are subscribed on the YouTube channel and tick the bell so you get the notifications when I go live there, and make sure you are following me on Twitch as well, because sometimes my live streams will pop up there as well. And I'll be back with the next episode of the Hibernian Road to Glory career mode soon.
Oh yeah, everybody now.